What's up, guys? It's Stephan De La Rey here, head coach of the amateur team at Team CIT MMA and coach for Tyron Lamprecht fighting for the featherweight strap at Versus Fight Night 11 in January.
Awesome, Steph. So this has been a fight that has been rescheduled. Tyron has had quite a year with fights being cancelled, being pushed out. As a whole, if you look at Tyron's year 2024, just talk to us about how he has grown and improved, and how has the year been?
Yeah, it's been a year full of adversity for Tyron. A couple of cancelled fights, a couple of opportunities that we hope that would have come through that didn't. But it didn't have a huge effect on him. The evolutions that he had in his game and the evolutions that he had moving into the pro team at Team CIT and stepping up in training partners, and in the growth has been immense. We haven't had that much opportunity to show the growth that we've had this year. We're super excited to show it in early January and win that featherweight belt.
I know you can't give him too many compliments because he gets a big head, but he's in the next room. So tell us, how proud are you of Tyron and his amateur career? You know, I think the title fight has been a goal for both of you guys.
Yeah, man, it's been a long journey. We've been working for a long time for this goal, and it's a goal that even myself promised one another we will achieve before we move on to the next step. And Tyron is ready for the pro scene, and he's been ready for the pro scene for a while. But we made a promise to one another that this is a goal that we will achieve before we move on to the next step. And you know, how proud I am of Tyron is difficult to put into words in terms of not just the growth as an athlete, but as a human being that we've had over the last 4 or 5 years, and molding him into the the person he is today with the self-confidence he has and ready to step in there and take over the world. You know, it's an amazing feeling, and we're just scratching the surface with him. So I'm super proud of him.
He definitely has big match temperament. When he fought at Murabur in front of 4,000 people, he fought Anse Diosa in a weight division above his actual weight division. Talk to us about how that was. How was that fight? How was that energy? Just share with us your thoughts on that.
Man, it was absolutely crazy. It was. Well, I was a lot more nervous than him. You know, as you said, cool, calm, and collected, big-headed guy. The cameras and the people. He was in the mood. You know, I think I was feeling the nerves a bit more than him, walking out there and seeing the energy of the crowd. And but it didn't faze him at all. It was like another sparring day for Tyron. That's a big thing with his mindset. He's a cool, calm, and collected guy, and he's a difficult guy to face. So I think that affected me more than it affected him.
Awesome. Now, these guys are fighting for the third time. It's a 1-1. Both of them have finishes over each other. As a coach, looking at this fight once again, obviously training for an opponent, has anything changed? Has anything structurally in the way you guys train for this matchup, has that changed, or has everything stayed the same?
Nothing has stayed the same, but nothing has changed because of him.
Yeah.
There were things that needed to be addressed. It's been addressed. We do not train and focus on our opponents. There's no point. Tyron's keeping himself at a higher standard that he ever has, and that's the only thing we're focusing on. So a lot of changes has been made, but not because of Mfanafuti, not because of the last 2 fights. He's a fantastic athlete, comes from a fantastic gym, loves silverbacks. But at CIT, we don't focus on the other guys. We focus on ourselves and getting ourselves to that next level.
After his last win on the mic, he said he doesn't train just to win. He doesn't just fight just to win. He fights to dominate and to finish fights. As a coach, give us your final prediction for the title fight happening on the 25th of January.
Look, the only prediction I'm going to give is Tyron will walk out with a belt, and judges will not be needed. I can promise you that much. And I can also promise you that even from the Muraboer card, you will not see the same Tyron Lamprecht. It's a new improved Tyron 2.0 and you're only scratching the surface and you'll get better every single time. So we're super excited for the opportunity.
Is Tyron going pro after this fight?
This will be Tyron's last amateur fight when we win the belt. Then we'll close that chapter and open the next chapter and go to the next level and start the new journey as a professional.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the 25th of January for Versus Fight Night 11.